What up, YouTube? G4 here once again, back with another late night video for you guys, and tonight's video will be vlog number 12. I know in my last vlog, it was sort of a depressing vlog. I was really down on myself and that shit, and told y'all guys about my depression, my life, and the shit I dealt with, and you know, some of the thoughts I had, and I know I brought up suicide and things in that video. And I know a lot of you guys are scared, and I apologize about that. I apologize for making that vlog like that. But then again, I do appreciate what came from it. I appreciated all the people that commented and told me they had my back, and that I was their favorite YouTuber and shit, and that they respected me, and if I needed to talk, they had my back, and all the things like that. You know, all these people commented. And that shit definitely made me feel better about everything, you know, so I definitely do appreciate that aspect and what came out of that vlog. But this vlog number 12, you know, I kind of want to call this vlog Celebration / Rebirth, you know, and I'm going to get into why I want to call this vlog that. You know, I'll start you off with the story. I know it involves that one bitch again, Sabrina, you know, but yeah, she hit me up after a few days. Me and her talked. She hit me up after a few days and shit. And the shit she hit me with was, "I still love you." That was the first thing she said. "I still love you. I never meant to hurt you." I was like, "Oh, okay." And then out of nowhere, she was like, "But I don't want to be with you." And I was like, "So you love me? You sorry you hurt me? But you don't want to be with me?" I'm like, okay, so it was just kind of like, why you talking to me then? And basically she said she wants me, you know, in her life, and I was like, okay, you want me, and you're like, okay. So I was under the assumption that we were both going to be single. We were just going to talk. You know, not relationship talk, but we was just gonna talk, be cool, be civil with one another, you know, and try to get closure from the situation. That's what I told her. When she told me that, I told her I wanted to get some closure. I wanted us to have a mutual respect towards one another, or the history we did have together. So I told her, can you respect me? Can you be nice to me? And I said, if you do that, it'll help me to move on. If I got that closure, it'll help me to move on. And when I told her that shit, then she started being a bitch. She started telling me, shut the fuck up, fuck off, and she started telling me a whole bunch of shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because I said I wanted closure to move on. And then I asked her, I'm like, do you just want me to be alone forever? And she said yes. And I was like, you want me to be alone forever? I'm like, what the fuck? You know, that was one of the what the fuck moments when she said she wanted me to be alone forever. And I was like, why? Because she said, when I asked her why, she said, because she don't want me to leave her life. She don't want me to find a girlfriend and move on and stop talking to her, basically. So that was the reason she said the shit. And she said she wanted me to always be there for her when life got hard and shit. She wanted me to always be there for her. So I kind of was like, okay, you know, I can kind of do that. I could do that, I guess. And then she hit me with it, and I said, as long as you not fucking with that nigga you cheated on me with, I can be that. I could be a friend, you know, get that closure I needed to move on. Then out of nowhere, she said, whatever, fuck it, goodbye. And I was like, she said, I'm not going to leave the guy I cheated on you with. I'm not going to leave that guy because I don't want to hurt him. And at that point right there, nigga, my hands went up. You know, so basically you came into my life to tell me I'm in a relationship now with a new nigga. I really like him, and I want you to have front row seats to my new relationship, and I want you to stay single and watch me be with this other nigga. And then by that point, I was just looking at the bitch like she was retarded. I was like, okay, obviously, bitch, you are out of your motherfucking mind if you think I'm going to sit here and be single while you fucking on this other nigga. Like how the fuck? Like who the fuck asks somebody to do some shit like that? Hey, can you? I know we dated and I know I kind of screwed you over, but can you stay single while I try this new nigga out and stay? You know, I just want to try him out. I might come back. You know, maybe not. Just want to try this new nigga out. Just wait right here and be single and wait for me. Keep your options open. You know, and I'm kind of like, okay, bitch, get out of my face. I'm done. That's exactly the kind of closure I needed. I see you for what you really are. You a snake-ass bitch. I always knew you was a snake-ass bitch, but the fact that you put this nigga you just met feelings over mine. When she said, I don't want to hurt him. So basically saying this new nigga feelings was worth more than my feelings, someone you've been with for 3 years, you know. So at that point, I got all the closure I needed. Blocked her ass. So blocked her ass on the email, blocked her ass on Facebook, blocked her ass on the cell phone, and I cut all ties with the shit. Haven't talked to her. Done. And the thing about it that I love is that I don't feel depressed about the shit. You know, that's the reason. That's the best part. I don't feel sad. I don't feel depressed. Talking to her and seeing that bitch ass move she pulled really opened my eyes to the chick I was weeping over, grieving over. It really opened my eyes to why am I wasting all of this time, effort, energy, money, and tears over a shady bitch like that? She's not even that fucking cute. That's the part that blew me away. That really, I don't know. I felt like I woke up. I looked at her and seen her for what she was. She's not even that fucking cute. You know, she's kind of wondering, like, all these years I wasted on you. I could obviously do better than you. On my bad day, I can do better than you. And that realization hit me so hard that I just feel cool now, man. I feel cool. And now finally the reason I want to call this vlog Celebration and Rebirth is because I do have a new outlook on life. I feel so much better about it. I feel like a burden has been lifted off my shoulders. No more having to stress over everybody else's life. No more stressing on who she talking to, who she with. Is she gonna cheat on me again? Is she gonna do this? Is she gonna do that? No more worrying. I feel like I don't have to worry about anything anymore but myself and you guys and my homies and my family. I don't gotta worry about her anymore. I feel like a burden has been lifted. And it's like a celebration. I feel like I have a new lease on life. I feel like the shackles has been fucking taken off me. And my nigga, I feel happy about this shit. You know, you know what moment I compare it to? If you guys watch One Piece, y'all remember when Ace died and Luffy was going and destroying the forest because he felt depressed and he was crying and shit. And then Jinbei stopped him and said, stop focusing on what you lost. You've lost so much. Stop focusing on what you lost and look at what you still have. Focus on what you still have. And then I had that Luffy moment where I'm counting on my finger. I got my friends, I got my YouTube people. I had that Luffy moment where I was like, I still have all of my friends. I still have my blooming YouTube career, getting big on here and shit. And I was like, in the bigger scheme of things, she was nothing. She was nothing, man. And I'm just celebrating my new lease on life, how much happier I am. You know, it's a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful fucking feeling. And the reason, and the second part of it, the reason I want to call it Rebirth is because I'm about to change everything about myself, man. If you've been a long time subscriber of mine, you can obviously visually see I put on weight since my first video. You know, I've been in that long ass relationship, quit working out, stopped lifting weights and shit. And you know, I just let myself go kinda, well, a lot, and I'm just ready to, I want to start working on myself again. About to start hitting up the gym hardcore. About to start getting shredded up at the gym. About to pop off on this YouTube. About to take this YouTube shit so serious. I got so much good content coming for you guys. Like podcasts, but with the homies coming, you guys. So like I said, I'm gonna focus on that shit. I'm gonna focus on getting this money. I'm going to focus on bringing better content on YouTube, and I'm going to focus on working on myself, getting myself better, getting myself healthy again. You know, it's just gonna be a rebirth. It's like, I want to say the old Ryan is dead and a new Ryan is about to come. That's what I really want to say. It's about to be a legit rebirth, and it's coming. And in a way, I have to thank Sabrina for that shit, because she motivated me to work on myself. She motivated me to be better than her. Even though it's not hard to be better than her, she motivated me to be better than her, be a better person than her, help other people. Don't be shady, don't steal, don't lie, don't be on that psycho shit like she was, and build that good karma up. She inspired me to be a better person. And in that saying that goes, there's no better revenge than being happy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be happy, I'm gonna be successful, and I'm gonna fix myself, you know, and it's coming. So like I said, celebration, rebirth. I'm just happy right now, and I just want to thank you guys for rocking with me all these years. You know, y'all always have my back and shit, and I want to thank each and every one of y'all for having my back. We a team, we a unit, and we gonna build up this channel together. We gonna rise together, you know, and that's my promise to you guys. I won't let depression get the best of me again. I won't let a shady ass bitch get the best of me. So that I got, like I said, a new lease on life. I'm gonna fix myself. For the first time in a long time, I can smile when it's a real smile, you know. I'm just feeling good right now. So thank you guys for rocking with me. Like I said, y'all my YouTube family. Guess I'm about to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Comment if you ain't been commenting. Comment, let me know you supported me, let me know you watching me. So drop a comment down below. My Facebook fan page will be down below in the description. So G4 Liddy here, signing off.